Welcome back to Ancient China and Mandate Order, and this game is so similar to Manor. So I really get that some people are frustrated, leaving comments that is a rip-off and all that. I really get it, but I just saw a video of Tactica. He loaded up a video about Mandate Order, and everyone there is positive. And this is episode 4 here in this series we were doing, and all the comments I get is negative, like not on me but on the game. You're hating on the game, and I really get that you can be frustrated, but I've seen so many comments about Manor being so slow and updating and whatnot. But this is an expansion of Manor in China, and how can you complain? This is amazing. I really like it, and I'm gonna show you some features today where it's not like Manor. So it is a completely different game, and I guess some people might not like it, but please, if you do like it, let me know in the comments right now, so we get some folks in here that actually like it, because some of you are still watching and I really do enjoy playing it. I think I have 500 hours in Manor, not even kidding. And for me, it feels like Manor, but in China. It is ancient China, obviously, and I'm just happy that we got some variety to Manor, even though it is similar. I'm not gonna rant more about this right now, because I actually saw a couple of features I want to show you guys. So if you're coming in here from the past episode as well, let me know, because I figured out how we get copper, and we are gonna expand the city. And that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And we're getting attacked here in 31 days, so we have to be ready for that as well. But one thing I was thinking as well, that I kind of want to do a restart, because I have found how important logistics, or the transports, what they're called, logistics stations, so important. That's how you get the stuff around here in your city. Not only having unassigned families, you need the logistics station to have families assigned. So right now we have a forge right here that needs to get copper, and actually we only have 1 tin ore. So how do we get the copper there? I found out one way. I'm not saying this is the good way, but this is how I found out how we do it. First of all, we're gonna find out, well, this storehouse right here. So what I found out is that, first of all, we're gonna stop the weapon. No, here we're not using copper. We're gonna stop, I think it's this forge. Yeah, we're gonna stop the forge. So we're gonna assign use, because we don't want to take the copper. And right now, these guys that work in this forge, they go here and take the copper. For some reason, even though you can see here the storehouse is over here, you see this radius right here around this, we are not reaching this storehouse, and for some reason they're super slow at picking that up. So I found it easier. I'm not saying this is the best way, but I'm gonna get a storehouse that will be inside this circle, so we can get the copper here. Then we're gonna get the copper to this storehouse, and then we're gonna get the transport to a storehouse that is here, and then we're gonna get that transported over here to this storehouse. Yeah, this one, because that one is in range, and the forge is also in this range circle. I'm not saying this is the way you should do it. This is just the only way I found out how to do it, because we cannot get these bronze ingots unless we get copper to this forge. And the reason why we have this forge is because you can reach this storehouse, which is in the tin radius right here. But right now we don't have tin here. We have all the tin in this storehouse right here. So what I will do, actually that's pretty empty. Do we have another storehouse out here? Yes, we do. So this storehouse that has 99 tin ore, I'm gonna go in here and tell them to, no, you're not allowed to have tin ore any longer. And that's a logging station. Good. Okay, so we're gonna try to get the tin ore to this storehouse. That's a start. And to speed this up, we're gonna get the logistics center right here. I also noticed that we can build crops and houses. You see right here in this corner. But I haven't found a way how to do it just yet, because I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the development here. So I don't find, even in the residentials, we can't get a house just yet. and the tents are not upgradable, as I've not found that out yet though. So we will see. This is I think it's a play test, and if you want to play this yourself, you can. The link is always in my description, so you can find this game by yourself. But let's speed this up so we can get this storehouse ready. We do want to keep an eye on this as well, because if we can get the copper in here, that would be amazing. And to speed the process up over here as well, I am gonna get another logistics center right there. And I might actually get one here as well. How many? We have 15. The thing is, we can expand with more crew, but we're gonna have more mouths to feed, and we're gonna need more water and whatnot. Water we can always get, but food, we are kind of at the limit for food. We actually could get some jujubes maybe. Because we have 4 families working in here, but no one has told me that you can't build 2 of these camps. Maybe we should try to do that. Let's do that, and also let's see if we can get some more houses. I also found out, speaking of the latrine right here, you can take our, well, I was gonna say families, but it's actually the crew. And speaking of crew, I think it's all males, right? So it's like it's not like a city builder, it's like a war camp builder, like where you prepare for war. This is just men here. If I could be wrong. We're gonna look into that more later. But here's the thing I want to show you. In the latrine, we can actually make stuff. So we can turn their shit into sea filth, which is actually gonna be used to build I think defensive I think it's on the wall, right? Defensive wall. Let's see what it's called. Yeah, the hot oil, for example. Yeah, we need siege filth for that one. And bearing we also need. So that will, we need bronze ingots for that. If we want to get archers, we need bronze ingots. So yeah, we need to get bronze here right now. That has to be the priority. So we want to keep an eye on these. Please hurry up and build them. We actually have a lot of buildings being built right here. But now the storehouse is done, I'm gonna uncheck everything here and just try to get the copper ore. That way we can potentially get some copper ore in that one. How much do we have right now? We got 85. Is the rest in here? We got 7 in there. Could be some in this weapon. No, in the forge maybe. Yeah, we got 30 in here. Yeah, look at this. This is filling up nicely. So once we have about 100, actually 78 is fine. I'm gonna remove these because we don't want any more. Just remove all the copper from there. 4 left, good. Now we're gonna go in here to this one, and we're gonna tell them, nope, no copper ore. We can allow the other stuff in here, but no copper ore. Now that copper ore will be transported here, which is really odd, but it's gonna come here. We got 7 right now. Speaking of that, let's see if we have water and we have bucket of feces and manure. I think we need that, so I'm gonna put a family in there just to get that. And I think we have, don't we have a latrine over here somewhere? Yes, this one. I'm gonna assign a family in there, and you're gonna make charcoal. We have here, we have water here, and we have bucket of feces, so you're gonna make that. There we go. That way we will always get that. Water is still a problem, but before we build water, I want to get some residentials up, and I also want to get a logistics station right here. And I feel like some residentials would be nice to be placing down right next to this little areas for residentials right here. Hopefully the folks that will work here will also live here. You can manually do that the same way as Manlords. And if I would to restart right now, I would spend more attention to where I actually place the houses and place down more logistics centers right away, because that, don't sleep on those logistics centers the way I did. That is not a good time. Now, water. I know they're being built right now, but I feel like we can place down some water. Here we got abundant. Let's do a nice road down here, and then let's get some water here. 6 to 7, 6, 7, nice. Let's go. Let's get some of those in here, and then fill out 4 on this side as well. Maybe that's overdoing it. I'm not sure, but we want water. Look at this. We're actually being kind of close. 93. I'm just gonna put 3 in there and see if that does something with the food. Because there is a limit. We have 92 right now. How is that granary? Is that store out? Yep. We're getting that supply from there, so that's good. Now, back to... Oh, we're getting attacked here, guys, so we should probably pull out our troops. That actually takes some time to pull out them. And now we have a better army, so I'm gonna get these spearmen out. We got 22 of them. We're gonna give them some shields as well. And we're gonna gather forces here, just because the last time they came from this direction. I'll pause the game just so we can get the folks out. And then we got some swords now. Amazing. Do we have armor? We got 7 heavy armor. Yes. I'm gonna get those right there. And then we could potentially get, yeah, at least 1 more of these. So 2 swordsmen right there. The question is, do we want some clubs as well? Maybe we do need some clubs. I doubt we do. We have seen, though, we could actually give them shields as well. But we have seen in this game that strength in numbers is very good. So why not just get them out here? That's got to be way overdoing it, I think. Well, better safe than sorry, right? All right, so let's see if we moved some of these ores. We got 83 in here right now still. This one only has 7. So it's not looking great right now, but yeah, we want to get that stuff in here ASAP. One thing we could do is we could just remove this. Just gonna do like this. This can't be the way you do it. I just found this is a way we can do it. So this is not the best way. And again, this is early access. They were telling me to build houses. We cannot build houses, so just be patient with the game. All right, the walls are closed. Good. This gate is open. That's good. But I want to pull out some men over here. It's not these guys that are attacking. Just keep that in mind. Unfortunately, we can't see. Is that them? No, it's not. Oh yeah, another thing I want to show you as well. While we wait to be attacked. Speaking of, this game doesn't look like MANOR. I know it's similar, but look at this. We can take over tents, and here we got, like, we can send stuff here. Look at it. Oh, here's a house. See, this is what I mean. So here we can build houses. That is the house they're talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where we get the crop? Oh, look at this. See? This is what I mean. This is not MANOR. This is a completely different game, and I love it. So in here, we need to send them some slate. And we need to send them some logs. Oh, we can get livestock. No way. This is so cool, guys. This game is growing on me. And if I saw this in the first episode, I would show you guys right away. But this is just... This game is growing on me. And this is very early access, guys. Very early access. Alright, so let's go over here now and send that stuff here. We have 3 folks in there. Why do we have that many folks? They're not doing anything. In 3%? Oh, they're sending lumber. Okay, so they keep sending lumber there, which is actually fine. But I'm gonna set up another transport. So new shipment. We're gonna send them some logs. How many? Let's do 5. Right? Amount 50. Oh, okay. So they're doing it. They're actually doing it. Let's actually see if they do an infinite. We're gonna do 5 with logs of 50. How many logs do we have? You know what? We can do infinite, because you will always need logs there. And this is being transported to the village center. Confirm. Yes. And let's see here is the lumber. Can we go into? Well, it's coming there now. And transfer. There we are. Loading. Okay, so never mind. But then we also needed to send some slate there. So we're gonna go in here and give them some slate. We just want to like do a one-way trip. How many slate do we have? We have 70. I don't mind sending 50 there. Let's just get that there right now. Good. Let's go over there and see what we needed over there. Let's actually just see so we don't get attacked here. They're not here just yet. But you cannot tell me this game is not amazing. I just love this. Now let's see if we can get some food here, because we should be able to send that back. Because right now we need both food and water. All right, let's see here. Yeah, look at this. This is how you send stuff back. But we don't want to send back this just yet. Yeah, they're receiving this. We're not gonna send anything. Storage. It's not even close to being full. Where's the livestock? Oh, great. Here we go. Livestock. There we go. That's stone, right? What is that? Is that iron bars? We can get horses. No way. Alright, so we need stone and iron bars to be sent there as well. So we're gonna see if we can do that. Water will be fixed once this is done. Now we got one army up and ready. We're gonna take a closer look at that very soon. I just wanna see if we can send... Gotta get a crew in here. And we're gonna send... Actually, get 2 crew in here. And we're gonna send... To the village center, we're gonna send an iron ingot. And I think that we only need 10. Unless we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. Let's take all 50 and send them right now. And just do 1 trip there. I think that what that's gotta be what count means, right? Like 1 trip or 5 trips, or just keep the trips going. I think that has to be it. And then stone. How much stone do we have? We have 10 stone. Alright, let's send 10, but we can do 5 trips. And let's see if we can take a closer look at this right now. Why don't we get more stone? Because we have 1 crew. I say we get 1 more. I'm guessing it's because of this of the slate we're making. Yeah. So maybe we just need 1 in here to make the slate. Alright, have the... No, they're not even close to be here yet. Which is good because our crew... It's taking forever to gather. But 1 is ready. Got some clubs ready to go. Alright, yes, the clubs. No shields and whatnot. Alright, that's alright. These are soon to be done. I'm gonna send the clubs over here right now. Yes, so we are ready just in case they get here. That way we have some troops to defend ourselves. Unless they come from the other way, which we don't know. But maybe they'll come from here now. I don't see how they would because there are no enemy camps here just yet. And one thing I also saw, I wanted to show you, I think it's this one. Yeah, so we can go and claim this camp. I'm guessing we can start building here, and then we would get more iron, for example, or more gemstones. And also, if we take this, we would get extra 50% taxes. And I think there was something else, some other good region. I don't care. Let's just go back. But then you see, the game is different, and I really like it. Similar but different. And if you are like me, even if you have like 100 hours in Manor, it's gotta be nice with some variety, right? Like I mean, I've seen so many folks complain at Manor for not making updates and they're being so slow. And once you get this new expansion, well, it's not expansion. It's a different game, but once you get a game like it's so similar, fucking I love it. Alright, let's go over here right now. This is a swordsman troop, so they should have some shields and some gear. No, these guys have gear. 7 of them. I want to take a closer look at the swordsmen here, because that is the first time we make them. And they have shields too. Looking pretty fierce. Love it. And now we got swords. Nice. Alright. Come at me now. Alright, we got 1 more ready to... Oh! Oh, we're getting attacked! We are getting... Oh, wow. Is that 3 units that are coming? You know what? I'm just gonna sit back here. For now. Just gonna get some more troops. It depends what they are coming with here, actually. Where's the troop? Is that swords or clubs? Because last time there were swords coming. And they look pretty good. They have shields as well. Yep. Both. Oh, they have gear. They're coming with everything. So we're gonna see if we can get the strength up with numbers. 1 more is ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take ages to get the troops ready. That's actually crazy. We need to think about that the next time. The next time we get attacked, I'm gonna pull them out sooner. We might have to upgrade these as well. But I don't want to take out the slate. And this also goes to show that the wall is only as strong as your weakest link. Like, if we upgraded this, doesn't matter if they attack this point. Alright, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yes, the pikemen. Those I want to see him fight. Alright. I'm just going to let them bang on the door here. They're attacking Are they getting through here? They're going through the wall. No. They're coming through the wall. Oh no. Which is fine. I want to get these guys in the front line here. Which one is the clubs? And which one is the spear? These gotta be the spears, right? Alright, now we should have the other one ready, right? These are the best troops. These are the ones with swords and gear. I think they're through now, so I'm just gonna send... Yeah, they're through. I didn't open the gates, but some are actually coming through, so I'm gonna see if we can take care of these guys that are actually through. Hopefully our best swordsman will come in very soon. I think it could be that they have to go and get all the gear, and that if they gotta pick up some gear, shields, and swords, that might be why they're taking ages, because that was the first troop we called out. Alright, anyways, we're actually slaughtering them. We haven't lost a single man just yet. So definitely strength in numbers. We lost one right there, but that's fine. I want to go and take out these guys if we can now. Yeah, go and get them. Let's go. And what is going on? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. And the battle is over. All right, let's open the gates. Open the gates. I wonder if we can repair the walls that did destroy. Go get the archers, please. Come out, kill them as well. Everything will probably be pretty slow down in our city now when we have all these troops out here fighting. I lost 2 men for this fight, which is actually pretty good. So it's gotta be very good to call out all units here to the battle and just overwhelm them. Look at this. Look at the shields. Don't stand a chance. All right, get the buildings now. I'm not sure if we want to take on an offense here and attack these guys, because these look pretty fierce, and I think it's going to be pretty tough to take down these walls. I could be wrong. Speaking of walls, how is the tin doing? Are we getting the tin transported here? Nope. Here. Yes, so now we have the tin here. So now we're gonna now we're gonna tell them to nope, no tin here. And hopefully now that should be transported here. Right? Because we don't have any tin here, and we are allowed to have tin here, so that should be transported there. So hopefully that will work now. I'm gonna let them destroy these houses, that's fine. These guys come out here. Should we be more aggressive? I don't know, guys. I mean, we're getting close to the point where we can have siege weapons and whatnot, so I feel like it would be better to actually keep these troops at home and do some jobs. And we'll have that gate open for now, but let's just get the troops back to work, and then we're gonna close the gate. Yeah, there we go. We don't want any uninvited guests in here. Alright, let's see if we can build a house now, because I actually found out in episode how we get houses in this game, which is pretty cool. Population 0. We got nothing here. Oh, did we have? No, not yet. I'm guessing that will come here slow but steady. We don't even have logs. But now we're actually getting stuff transported here. And if you look here, you can see that it is actually soon here. Slate is almost here. Look at this. Now we just need the logs to get here as well. I think we need some logs for the house, right? Yeah, we don't even have logs. But the slate is almost here. Oh, here it is. Here comes the slate. Now we have water too, right? No, still no water in the city. Welcome to the town. Drop your stuff off and then go back. And here comes 2 more. That's gonna be, yeah, that might be the slate actually. Stone is coming soon. It's gotta be one of those. And then we got slate. So stone has to be the one right behind. And now we got 2 log transportations as well. So let's see here. Oh no, we have logs. Please just give me the slate and we can build a house. Yes. Oh, no way. Let's get another one. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. How many should we get here? Do we have to feed them? Let's just be a bit patient. Let's start with 2. We can have 10 buildings. Okay. Population draft. Oh, we can draft. Oh, we have tax as well. No way. Knife money. Recruit and maintain retrainers can be collected. Oh, speaking of retrainers, I think we can choose a retrainer. Mushroom retainer. Assigned to gathering buildings. Get 1+ unit per gathering cycle. Assigned to person where we like to craft wood. Okay. Recruit. Can we add that retrainer to... Is it the storehouse or is that other one? It's gotta be the other one, right? No retrainer? Oh, he is assigned. Okay. Good. So he's apparently assigned. Are we getting the copper here? That might be the most important thing. No. No copper there just yet. It's here. Why has it not gone further? Still copper. Okay, so maybe we have to assign just 6 crew in there. Maybe it's because we just had a war, but let's get the supplies over to this storehouse right now. Because we need it to be transported over here, because we want it all the way here. So far away. We have a storehouse here. Let's also make sure that we don't allow, like, no copper there. Speaking of copper, we don't want clay in this one. Because we have 82 clay here right now, and we don't want that. So I didn't want to do micromanaging in this game, but for now, like, you have to. Like, I don't know how we do this otherwise. All right, look at our little town right here. It looks amazing. But I love animals, so let's see if we can get some. So grains would be good because that way we can actually send back food. Assign a retrainer. We did this. We did do that, right? All right, let's just get one of each. 1, 2. Does that count as a building? Yeah. Now we can only fit 6 more. So here we got some fields. That's gonna take some time before they grow. And then I wonder if we can get like with horses, we can get like really cool horse archers and whatnot. That would be so cool. All right, maybe we need idle villagers. Do we need more houses for this? I guess we'll find out. But I'm gonna get the horses. I'm kidding. We don't even have iron ingots. And we don't have stone. Oh wait. Raise livestock and harvest hides, sinew, and meat monthly. Raise livestock and harvest cattle monthly. Nice. Maybe they'll add milk and whatnot in the future. Raise your horse. No way. That sounds cool. Raise feathers, gather feathers monthly. I think that's good because I think that's necessary for archers, if I'm not mistaken. What does it say on the house? That comes with more houses are required to support other refugee village. Okay, so maybe we do need houses if we're gonna build more. I might want to. We can't build more. Okay, we can only have 1. So that can mean that we need 1 more house. Let's see if we can build one now. Yeah, now we can build one. So for every grain mill here, whatever we build, we need a house. So that might be like, can we build horses? Yeah, now we can build pigs. Wait, we can't afford that, can we? No? Yeah, we don't have the resources just yet, but let's go into the receive here. We're getting logs soon. We're getting stone soon. How about this one? It could be the same thing here, that these guys doesn't have iron. But we have iron in this storehouse, right? Yeah. Why don't we have more iron? Tin ore, copper ore, iron ore, just 3. So maybe just get 2 more folks in there. Maybe that will help. Water is actually a huge problem right now. Here's actually a pretty good area for water. So I'm gonna see if we can get a line to cross right here. Get some wells in here. 47% is actually pretty good. Maybe it lowers too when we have this many wells next to each other. Let's see if... I mean, it's still pretty good in that area. And, oh, actually right here. 50%. Right next to the chieftain tent. What is it called? Commander's tent. Alright, let's see how it is assigned. That's what I don't get. Assigned to kitchen. Alright, I'm gonna recruit him. Alright, where's the kitchen? Kitchen is right here, right? No. Is it up here? We got 2 kitchens. Alright, so how do we assign him here? Well, that's the question. Can we drag? No, we can't drag and drop. I can't do anything, guys. Is it from the commander's tent? No. If you play this game yourself, let me know how we assign a trainer, because it says he is assigned. So I'm not sure how to do that. Now, water's being better. Food is actually being okay. So I wonder if we actually get more GGBs for having more crew here. Right now it's the stew that is the problem. But we have folks in here. We got the meat. How much meat do we have? 100 and... Where's all that meat placed? 7 right there. Could be a granary in... Nope, not in that one either. Could it be in this one? Yeah, here we got a lot of meat. Also, we might have to start planting trees here. As you can see, there's no trees here. But I'm going to add a kitchen over here. Right? And then let's see if we can get some more residentials in this area as well. I wonder also if we have done anything with that feces that we had a little bit of a problem with before. And speaking of what I did before with iron, what if we did a road around this and connect that like here, right? All right, build those, please. 100 fairies. We still have a lot of bucket of feces. And now we have manure. Nice. So that means that this one is not doing their job. Missing raw materials. What are you missing? Could be that they're slow because we don't have any trees in this area. So I'm gonna get one more of these forestry camps right here, because it makes sense that these guys actually cut down trees too, right? Where's the crew? At home sleeping, not doing anything. All right, get to work, and let's see now if we got the tin transported. Look at this. There's no more tin in this storehouse. That has to mean it's here. No. Is it here again? Where is all the tin? Oh no. Did we lose the tin? Where's the tin? No. We should have a lot of tin to do. Tin ore, 227. So where in the world is that now? Well, we don't want this here. Okay, so how do we get clay here? So this storehouse is not even reaching this. It has to be this storehouse, right? So as long as we reach storehouses, that should be... I think it was because we removed it from here. Ah, jeez. Did we get the copper here then? No, just... We have 23 copper here right now. Alright, let's see if you can make some siege filth from this area then. Where is all that copper? Lack of consumable items. I might be pretty pissed off that we don't have food. Wait a minute, do we... No, it's not that one. Here's the storehouse. We have 67 in this one, and they're not allowed to have any copper in there. So I don't get why we're not getting that transported here. We have 23. You know what? I'm gonna do a forest transport here. I'm gonna remove that building, yes, so we can get this show on the road. Because without bronze ingots, we can't make archers. That's what we need to make the archery. And again, let me know in the comments if you know a better way to get that transported here. Now, let's see where the storehouses is. This is a storehouse where we don't have... It's pretty frustrating to not know where all the ore is. We don't have storehouses there. Where in the world is all that ore? We have a lot of iron ingots right there. Maybe we don't need this. This storehouse here is unnecessary. If we pick these up, we don't need this stuff here. I know we have a lot of food in there, I know, but these are unnecessary. This was just to pick this up that I thought we needed, but the only thing we actually needed was these stations, the logistics stations. So hopefully they will come here and pick up the stuff. I know we have a lot of stuff here. I'm not sure if this will be destroyed by the rain. Ooh, is that the tin ore? That's iron ore. Yeah, stuff will be collected. We have a logistics station right there, which is good. So they're picking up stuff. I am just so curious to see where all the tin ore is, because I don't see any more storehouses. Can't be. That's a granary. How did we lose 200 tin ore? Is it being transported? I don't get it. Oh, this is not good. Okay, the kitchen is up, so I'm gonna add 2 folks in here. Hopefully they will actually make some stew now. They should have enough resources here. Where is the forest? Is right there. So let's see if we can get 2 in there as well. Yes, we can get this area forested, and maybe they will work quicker in here. We're very slow at working, producing charcoal. Yeah, I guess they're doing pretty good. I said I knew the way how to get the ore here, but it looks like we're actually struggling here. Just get the ore here now. I could add 2 folks in here. Maybe that actually will help. We will see. Still a lot of stuff here. I know I did remove a lot of buildings now, so this will take some time. 23. I don't care right now. Just get the copper ore right now. Right now. With haste. Speaking of copper ore, did we remove... Not the latrine, please. No, it's not in there. Nothing in there. We have 2 over here, but no tin ore. So where is all the tin ore? It has to be a storehouse that I'm missing, because there's no... Am I blind? No, there's nothing in there. I don't get it. It says we had 247 tin ore, and I can't find the storehouse where it's in. Because it was here before, so they didn't move it, or in this one. So I might just tell them to allow tin ore again, I guess. I thought they were gonna move it here, and they didn't. I have 43 stone now. Alright, let's go over to the little new area over here and see if we can do some upgrades. Looks like it's growing. Oh, here's a retrainer. Okay, so we... Oh, yes. So now we assigned a retrainer. Let's go. So we can only assign them over here. Good. Building. Let's get a house. And let's see. Oh, what is this? Hemp. Millet. We can get food from this. We can get food from this. From the kitchens. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see if we can start sending that back. I wonder if that works now. Let's go to the transport station. And let's send. Not sure what we can do with the hemp just yet. But let's keep that coming. I mean, let's do 50. Let's start with 50. Confirm. Send that right now. I'm not sure if we need a family to work in here or if they... Guess we'll see. Storage is filling up, so that's good that we're getting rid of that. But now I want the horse. Let's get that horse. Alright. We need the iron here. And the only way I know how to get the iron here is actually building a transportation... yeah, transportation station right here. Guess then we can get the iron ore from... Where's the iron ore now? Is it out here in the rubble? No, the iron ore is gone. Good. So it has to be moved up here. Where in the world is iron ore? Maybe we need to stop the forge here a bit. Now do one family in there, just so we can get some more iron. There has to be a storehouse here that I'm missing. Granary. Because now I can't find the iron ore. I'm just going to double check right here again. There's no iron ore in here. So where in the world is that? Logistics center. That's just tents. Alright, this is done. Because I'm guessing these guys couldn't pick up the iron because, I mean, there's no iron here. Within range. Look at this. Now we're getting the millet here. Which makes me want to get another kitchen here to get the food. They're making stew here now. So I'm going to get another kitchen up here. That's going to make them very happy. Residential kitchens. Because if we can get some millet here, now we actually are going to cover the food. No way. I literally said before the episode, how in the world are we supposed to get food? It's running out. But now we know. Oh, look at this. Now we have the copper ore here, which means we should be able to get the copper ore here. Here's slate. Maybe we did get the iron ore over here, right? Nope. Well, I know we can hold this, but it doesn't really... There's the storehouse right here. And it says that we have a lot of tin in there. Right? Here's the tin ore. Oh, here it is. We have two storehouses right next to each other. Jeez. Alright, so the tin ore is here. Good. So what I will do now... I'm just going to slow down the game a bit. Because we need that tin to come over... No, we actually need it. Can you reach that? No, we need a tin in this one. Because this one reached this forge. So now I'm going to tell them to not allow tin in here either. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there slowly. It's going to take the whole episode just to get the bronze ingot here. But now I'm going to do like this as well. Hopefully that will make them move that over here. And we might have to start focusing on getting more transportation stations up here. But now we're getting some more stew. Look at that. Just because we have all the meat here for some reason. Guess the meat is getting... So that's something that if I restart in the future, I'm gonna micromanage like we always do. Tell them not to allow meat here, for example, and whatnot. Just so we get the supplies where we want them. Alright. See if I can do like this. Forestry storehouse right here. Where is all the iron ore? Did I build two more next to each other? It can't be over here, can it? I don't like that we get this confused where all this stuff is, you know? can be a bit frustrating finding the stuff. It could be in this pile right here, but it looks pretty empty, so it's not in there. We desperately need iron to be sent to that village. So we're gonna transport to village center. I'm gonna see if this works now. This might not work, and I'm just gonna do let's do 2 trips actually. There we go. It says it's loading right now, so I don't know, guys. Might not work. So that's why we want to see if we can gather all this stuff in the center as much as possible, so we don't have to do destroy storehouses to get the supplies here. Wait, what? Wait. Time out. We're getting bronze ingots. Look at this. We have 20. We have 20 now. This is working. And let's go back in here right now and tell them to make the level 2 ones, which is these ones. This means that we should be able to get some archers up here right now. Let's go. The question is, where do we even build that? First of all, let's get this. We have the copper for that. And then siege workshop would be nice as well, but I'm gonna get this first. We need 4 copper ingots for that one. And siege workshops, can we build this as well? Ooh, 4 military buildings. 3 I can't even count to 3. 3 military buildings. Is that the siege workshop? This is the precision. Okay, so let's get the siege as well. It's huge. Okay, so we need some resources for that one. Okay. I'm guessing that will be made in this one. Yeah, hopefully we can get some resources. Now this is empty. Now we don't have any more copper here, so we need to get that transported here. I wonder if this is necessary. Now we have 3. Now we just need 1 more of... We need this one as well. That way we move on to the next step here, but I doubt we can. We got the tin. We don't have any more copper here. Yeah. All the copper is here, but that is not allowed. That should be moved. Well, it was allowed. Not anymore. I'm going to set some folks to start working in here again. Yeah, so we can start getting some more copper, because that will be needed. This can't be the intent of the game, that we should destroy storehouses and whatnot. There's got to be another way that I missed, but this is working now, as you can see. We are slow but steady moving it. It could also be that we need more logistics centers and more unassigned families. I did, however, try to let the game just run before, because I know there was a lot of assignments being done without building and without doing anything, and it took ages and it didn't get transported here. So I doubt that is the reason why it's not working, but I'm all for it. I'm all for it, adding more of these logistics centers here, which could be one of... We could actually need... It might be that this has to be in range for everything here. So this one has to reach... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But maybe we need one here in the middle? I don't know. This is so confusing. I'm just gonna get it done. Where is it? Transport. Let's get one right here so we can reach... Actually, no, logistic. There we go. It's a lot smaller, but in here, you see this big circle? We reach both these two, and we also reach that storehouse. So if we just get one family to work and live over here, maybe, yes, maybe that will help. I guess we'll see. All right, we actually need some more tents here, so let's get some more up here. Actually get 6 tents here for the families to work here. Actually get a couple of more. That way we can get some families to work here and hopefully live here, work here. That is the go-to in MANOR. Food is a huge problem now. We might actually be in hot water here, guys. What happened with the water? Let's get this. Get some porridge. Maybe that would... Oh, we actually get 2 porridge from 1 minute. What's up with the food? We have a lot of it. This makes no sense. We never had this much food. Out of fuel. I mean, we just manned this, so that's gonna work itself out. Storage full. Okay, these were full, so I'm gonna have to allow everything else in here now. I'm gonna allow everything except copper. Maybe that will actually pick up the pace here. Tent lacks food. Yeah, I know you like food, but I mean, what can we do? What can we do? Wait, do we have a granary over here? Maybe we do need some, like, do they need a granary over here to work? You know what I mean? You see how the buildings turn yellow? The tent doesn't turn yellow, so I mean, I can actually get these. You see the yellow? Let's just get it here and see if that actually works. I doubt it will, but crew has no assigned work. In this forge, you don't have any iron. Sleeping and drinking. And eating. Let's get. Oh, we can add. Oh, this is where we can add our trainers. And get extra building. Okay, cool. So I like that you can add like different folks like that and you get boosts. That's pretty cool. But as you can see right now, we stopped at that level 3. We're not getting any more copper over here. But at least we have these two, which is a good start. I'm gonna get some more houses in this area before we actually start building here. Actually, food is up under control now again for some reason. That's gotta be a bug. I mean, this is very early access on this game, so keep that in mind. I think there is a huge potential for this game, and I do really enjoy playing it. Love the music, love the like ancient China style. That's really cool. All right, look at this. So, oh wow, we need. Oh, this is gonna take ages. How? Oh, this we can do. 1 bronze ingot. We got 16. But we needed both. How about archery then? Can we make war bows? Bronze arrows. Bow here. But then we need wooden arrows. Alright, I guess we just make arrows then. And as you can see right there, we need feathers. Constantly need feathers. So let's go over here right now. Let's see how we can use this. Can we get horses now, please? Still no iron ingots. I'm gonna add a house. I'm gonna add chicken coops because we need chicken. I'm gonna add. Wait, do we need another house? 1, 2, 3. No, we're missing a supply. Yeah, we're missing a stone and wood. Alright, I still really do like this. I really like that we can. I kind of want to see what those horses do. Yeah, see, we're not getting any more planks sent here. So here's the question: is why is this mill not come here? Do we need to add? Well, we did get millet over there, didn't we? Yeah, look at this. We have 46 porridge. So this is being transported. 50 items. Yeah, I think that's looking good. But however, this one though, we need to start sending them lumber, and they just keep sending lumber. 50, just keep doing it. And I'm gonna do the same for the stone, because I know they will need stone over there. So let's do stone and let's do 50. If we have 50 now, we should have more, right? We are kind of struggling with stone, but if we do 10 at a time, and let's confirm that, and let's keep doing those transports. I am quite worried about. Wait a minute, how many swords do we have? 81 swords. I'm not sure how many we do need. But this one is not sending. Where's the forge? Charcoal, firewood, storehouse, forge. I'm gonna stop this forge now and just keep making these, please. Weapons. Stopping this as well. Actually, the forge we need to get going. It is the forge that we actually need to man. So forge we need, right? You're making the tools that we need, yeah. So you need making the iron ingots. These are the ones that we need to stop. Yeah, we're using a lot of iron to make both shields and swords. So I'm gonna unassign those. Hopefully we can start filling this storehouse up with some iron ingots, which we are allowing. Can we please get some iron ore or some ore over here right now? This is not working out well, guys. Siege filth, looking good. We have 1,300 water. How is that not enough? It's crazy. Alright, still some copper here, which is not what we want. Alright, I'm gonna add 6 folks in here. Maybe they will help transporting stuff in this region to get the supply over here. Alright, let's get copper here and tell them to not allow copper. Well, it's not allowed already. Okay, that way I hope these guys will transport the copper from here. They're 39 right now. They will transport over here. Yes, they are. Okay, so we're finding a way now. We need transportations or logistics stations to transfer stuff from one storehouse to another, not just unassigned crew. That we just learned. And then over here then, I say we need one over here as well. I say we need... Yeah, we're gonna get one right here. And do some more residentials over here, because we're gonna need more folks living here. Food should be under control very soon. Just gonna get the tents lined up like this. It's pretty cool, I think, alongside this road right here. But hurry up and get this first, because if we can get this done, then hopefully we can get... oh, we have a lot of heights over here. Happiness is up and looking good, but food is going down here a bit here. But we do have a lot of porridge, which is good. We have a lot of hemp, we have a lot of millet. What do we do with the hemp though? Haven't found out what we do with that right now. Haven't found out which building we can actually do something with that in. Could be some of these newer buildings. Haven't assigned anyone there just yet. Maybe we should assign one here so we can start making those bows. Alright, this is done. So I'm gonna get 6 families in here as well. Hopefully these guys, as you can see, they reach this storehouse. Maybe they can get the stuff over here. That is my plan. So we got 47 right now. That means that we should not have any in here. Yes, that is now gone. That means that I will also allow this again. This can't be the way you do it, but I'm gonna do that. These guys actually picked up the meat from this area with all the wild animals right here. That's good to know. And for some reason we haven't picked up these stuff that's just laying out in the bow. And we have so many people in logistics crew. So I don't really get why we're not doing anything about that right now. Alright, so in this storehouse, allow copper. We should be able to reach these guys, which they don't seem to be doing. They should be getting the copper from this one, right? I guess time will tell. Copper here now, we got 47. So I guess we have to tell these guys to not allow copper in here. And the thing that fears me right now is that they will transport it back here. So let's tell them not to allow copper. Wait, what happened? Yeah, that, ooh, you see? That just light up. So this one is light up. Yeah, so now we should be getting the copper over here. This can't be it, guys. This cannot be how you do this. Alright, 48. Let's see if we can get them over here. Where's the store? Right here. Alright, good. Alright. Any archers? No. Wooden arrows. Are we not having any wooden arrows just yet? Okay, everything takes a bit time here, which is fine. We have still tin in here. Now we just need to get this over here. And we even did add 6 families in here. So to me, I don't get it. I do not get this. It looks like they live here, but they don't want to walk over here. So how do we solve that? Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it one more shot, guys. I'm gonna see if this works, just to get this transportation station here. If that doesn't work, I might actually give up. I really love this game, but it's tough, guys. Not really sure how. And again, it is early access. I'm not sure if they have solved everything just yet. We need to do something about all those hides. 1,000. Should we wait how to sell this? Oh, look at this. They're sending so much. Wow. Still no iron here, though. Still no iron. We do have iron now. Alright, let's just do like this, and then tell them to do 10, because we have 10, right? And 10 I think is all we need. So they should just get the stuff there, because we have 19. Where is this storehouse? So the question is, why are we not picking up this? I think we are slowly. I think it might just be that it takes a lot of time. I think I'm over-resting everything here. But then again, not sure how many logistics stations you need, but I know we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. We're getting attacked again. Now it should be, I'm guessing, a bigger horde. Alright, we are not allowed to have anything in here, so I'm not sure why we're not getting this transported. Alright, someone right now in the comments, tell me how in the world we're supposed to get this iron over here. Because you can't see that I'm getting it from this one over here. Well, from this one over here, with the transport station between. Here we got 2 now. And you see I'm playing at the fast pace here. It cannot be that it's supposed to take 10 years. I'm not even building anything right now. And they're just resting by the fire. And it doesn't really work removing the building because, I mean, last time they just left it out. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. It could be that we have to do like this. I might just allow everything like so. That could be it. And I really doubt that will be the problem. It could be that these guys are getting the stuff like the hides and whatnot, and not getting the ore over here. That could be one of the reasons. Maybe we do need to uncheck everything, because maybe they're out there picking up wagons and slate and whatnot. Shouldn't be doing that right now. 47. Why is it not being transported? I don't get it. And this is 50 as well, and we have a storehouse here. Well, they're just extended right there and storage here, which is supposed to reach. Well, there we go. Now we're getting a couple ore from that one. So I wonder now if these guys would actually... Alright, is that the wagon so we can get our horses? Come on, let's go. We want horses. Buildings. Livestock. Oh, we need 18. Well, that I didn't know. No. It's not even being transported. Yeah, again, there might be early access. It might be that we are doing it right. Yes, might be the game that is not really there just yet. I really do like it. And please let me know in the comments if you do as well. Being 2 minute comments being negative about this game. And when I saw the other YouTube channel uploading about this game and everyone was so positive, I expect more from you guys. So please let me know in the comments if you like it, and if you don't like it, you just don't let me know, okay? But again, thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. You guys are amazing. And if you want to become a member, we're so close at hitting 10 members. So if you want to support, take that axe and join the shield wall by grabbing your shield and pressing join down below. But again, thank you all for just watching, and if you want to see the next episode of this game and this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.